5-bullet rifle. I swear he just teleported there.
We have a man down.
I don't think I have any more bullets.
Behind those crates. We have a man down.
What is this gun? Do I have any heals? If I have heals, I don't know how to use them.
Turn the turntable on.
Alert! All groups to the hangar! I see the enemy! I just saw him! Storage area! We have a man.
Okay, okay, checkpoint.
Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Alert! All groups to the hangar!
How did these Russians lose any war? Are you kidding me? How did they ever lose any war with soldiers like this?
Artyom, there's no time. Turn it on.
They're insane. Okay, let Heidi here. She puts up the table against the window or something.
Visual on the enemy!
Oh no, they're above. Wait, did she just? I don't think they quite play tested this mode. This is the spot right there. You see that? Right there. That spot.
Alert! All groups to the hangar!
There is no way I ever get hit here. It's impossible. Okay, one peek.
Contact generator! Go!
Ah. Come on, man.
Don't let go, Artyom. Ah! That was intense.
I can't listen to that.
Are you okay?
Hey! There's a manual drive on the platform! It's hard to drive!
Artyom.
It's just a little bit... There he is!
Artyom is the most flammable person I've ever seen in my life. Must be all the vodka. No kidding.
More guards. Get them.
I touched like the side of the train.
More guards. Get them.
Look, I stood like against that and it burned me alive. No? It's not Apex.
Let's do this together.
Oh, it was that.
Just a little. Yes.
I shouldn't have picked this mode, but now I'm committed. I'm committed now.
Yes.
Come here, quick! They're going to run the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it. Yeah.
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over. Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
Dare. The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom! Guys, what are you doing here? Talk about
Colonel, it's well
Why is that one guy just called idiot?
For all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You are working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
No
The
shit,
Watchers won't
Sherlock.
let them.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities dead! All
Look, that
of
guy
them
just called
women,
idiot.
Children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to this
It's
misunderstanding
not my
at the
call, and you
jammer.
know it.
Well, I'll fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are with
The
us.
order leaves no one behind.
Oh,
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard.
oh.
Team ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father
Native
just
Russian
kept
double
lying.
riot, comrade.
Lying to you, to me, to everyone.
Native
the whole
Russian dub?
fucking world.
Sure,
And
dude.
not even batting an eye.
Thank you, Anonymous, for some push. Como se for the 18. Print in for the 20. If I probably read this already.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said.
This is our last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a
I don't like
scratch.
that Arch Home is completely mute.
I must warn you.
It's so weird.
It's not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Even Zelda from the Zelda series, he had grunts and everything.
Keep braking to a stop.
This guy is completely mute.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom, do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started the call, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Why do I go? What the fuck? Why did you just send me in?
Go far, just go to town for it until the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
I had no choice. Is this not stuff? Yeah, it looked like filters, but I couldn't pick them up, so I can pick up this. Not sure what those numbers are at the bottom. Is it like bullets or something?
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted. Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Am I supposed to just shoot? No.
Down here!
Heads up! Enemy on the train!
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you!
Ah, shaky aim!
Personally, through your forehead!
What the fuck? Are they shooting me? Wasn't that the guys from my train shooting me? What the fuck?
We're getting closer. Units are staying at the ready.
They're like, Artyom, you go. Go plant the bomb.
Hands up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down.
The AI in this game is like, you know when you play those Nintendo 64 shooters? It reminds me of that.
You mother... Now you've done it. You're lucky. You're
Is he dead or not? What the fuck is that? I had to double check the tweet. What the? And...
slowing down.
Heads up!
Brakes on this
Enemy
thing
on
are
fire!
busted. Down. What the gun?
Where am I now?
Stop, you asshole!
Try healing with Q. Can you? Oh! I healed?
But like rabid dog! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your body! Forget about visible targets! Get these out of the thing! Fire as well!
Thank you, Super Sancho Man, for the 20. I don't think the healing does much. I'm not even saving. This is just like some random autosave.
Heads up! Enemy on fire!
What the brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You're lucky, your daughter! You
Okay.
already treated Lord like
Let me try this.
But like rabid dog! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your body! You're slowing down!
Heads up! Enemy on fire!
Busted! Down!
Can I crouch? I am crouching. This is standing up. This is crouching. I'm crouching all the fucking time.
Now you've done it! You're lucky, your daughter! You already treated Lord like your daughters! But like rabid dog! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your body! You damn rebel! Get your invisible target! Next with these out of the day! Fire as well!
I don't know how many bullets I have left. Dude. Dude.
Slowing down!
Heads up! Enemy on fire!
Busted! Down! What the gun?
Dude.
Stop, you asshole! You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You!
I keep hearing this fucking line now.
You won't be treated like your daughters, but like rabid dog! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead! You damn rebel! Forget about visible targets! Let's quit these out of the day! Fire as well!
Harfield, come on! They're going to kill me!
They're shooting through the wall. You see that? They're trying to shoot me through the wall. Which? How is he not dead? Okay, so the AI has map hack in the game.
Slowing down!
Heads up!
Brakes on
Enemy
this
on
thing are
fire!
busted! Down! What the gun? Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
Yeah, they have map hack in this game, I know this.
Motherfucker! Now you've done it! You're lucky, your daughter! You won't be treated not like your daughters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you!
Fuck. Piece of shit. Fuck.
Slowing down!
Heads up!
Brakes on
Enemy
this
on
thing are
fire!
busted! Down! What the gun? Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! Bullets on you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn rebel! Forget it, invisible down! Now put these out of the day! Fire at will!
There's one more on the left. Did he just fall over? Does that look like a filter you can pick up? Oh, he gave up? What's the point of blowing up this train when I've killed almost everybody in it? Couldn't they just send in like one more guy with me to kill everybody? And then we have 2 trains.
Hold on!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
I hate everybody. I hate all of them. Actually, I kind of hate this game.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green.
Why don't we just take over their train?
Why their own faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder.
Thank you very Mutu for the 8 months.
Thanks for stream man less
More
than
or less
3.
what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
I don't mind
Yes,
the
it's all
difficulty
green.
that
Double
much, I
checked it.
guess. It's just kind of annoying.
We don't need masks here.
It feels like I'm
They were telling the truth.
Who was telling
role
you?
playing as Tom Cruise in that one movie.
Who
And he
was
keeps
the
dying
person
over and
trying to
over, we
kill
keep
us?
coming back.
Why would they shoot at you
Finding the
if
most
you
efficient
understand
path.
that? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not
Thank you, Nike.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before?
Thank you, Gawkwitch, for the 3 months.
Before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an
That guy
idea,
looks like Emin.
But, Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for
I saw his name. His name is just Idiot.
Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Thank you, Cerebral
Not
Tech.
at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale
Goodbye.
and secrecy.
Hold E, maybe?
Yes,
No.
people have died. But the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Triggered.
Yes. If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about.
See that guy in the back there? He doesn't give a fuck.
Come on, do your best.
Would you say the same about me?
And about myself too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now. It doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now. Too many.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. But we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
You ask me how things will finish. Well, let me tell you. It all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive.
Almost got it, Chief.
Found it yet, Artyom? Please, try. It must be there.
Wait, I'm actually supposed to do something?
Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
E? F? G? Q? Control? C?
Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
F? A?
Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more.
I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
Found it yet, Artyom? Please try. It must be there.
Can this guy get off my back?
Attention! This is the Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base.
Nothing yet, Artyom.
Everyone still loyal to the
Signal has
cause.
got to be here.
Proceed to the rally point.
Wait a moment, what was that?
Location is code 1811-7.
Listen, everyone.
Area 18-5.
I had no idea how to do something. There's no prompt, and the prompt was different. I had to hold A or something instead of E. It's completely random.
Where was that number supposed to?
18-5. Only by standing together
It
shall
is
we overcome
somewhere
any and
around
all
here.
obstacles.
The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go.
Did they just play fucking elevator music now?
This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
Aha. It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess.
Vodka?
Let's name this bucket of
Or
bulls.
piss water? What the fuck?
It's about time!
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell! Even better. Oh, come
How
on!
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of...
Can I drink this? A maybe?
You know what?
S? D? W?
That's
E?
better.
Q? Left click? Right click?
Beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
I'll tell you later.
I can't drink it.
Looks like
Tab?
it's decided.
Control? F? Oh, it's F!
Let's drink
Or
to
I think it just ended the scene. Oh, it's definitely piss water.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead. Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Can I save? No. I'll wait till next checkpoint. And then I'll switch back to, or switch to Japanese for instance. If there is.
Ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Arthur, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you we were not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. And not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after our fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. Goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you
Cool story, old man.
We all remember the way you fought back in D6. No matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Here, I guess. At first they got...
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed
Anyways, no matter what they
Still
think,
talking?
I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility.
He's still talking. What am I supposed to do here? Isn't another prompt I'm missing? Help! Oh! Oh! Take the mask off? I don't have a mask on, do I? This is another hidden prompt?
But I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from Iraq.
Oh! Graphics are amazing when you look outside here.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me
Upon closer inspection, it looks like shit. Like at first glance, this looks really nice. And then you look there, and just looks like PUBG. And why is his name just Idiot?
Find that building or receive that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing.
Soon they understood I saw that.
Is he still talking to?
Which means that we...
Oh my god! What? How do I end this? Help! Do I choose something here? Get me out! Get me out of this fucking train! There's no way! Oh, give me that! How do I get out? Do I choose here? Thank you, Warrior 29 for the 23 years. Oh, he left that spot. My spot now. No vaulting.
Hello, Mr. SingSing.
Are we just actually waiting for the train? No way, right? Turn on the music. Not sure how to use the radio. The other time I had to hold A. But now holding A puts me off here. Thank you, America, for the tier 1. How far are we in? Well, I want to say about 20 minutes, but it's really been like an hour and a half. But yeah, it's roughly 20 minutes into the... What the fuck? You can move the camera with arrow keys? Thank you, no peanuts for the 9 months.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
They're so silly, yeah. What the fuck is this?
Long, long man.
Long man. 9 more months, dude.
You're back? Care to help me some? I'm a little tired here. Well, help yourself. That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
I just pressed E. I just pressed E.
Thanks, man. Frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here.
How do you do it? Left click, right click. A? A! It's not A. It's not A. Fuck, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Here.
Maybe it's W. Maybe it's W. It's not A, it's not D. It's also not the mouse clicks. W? S? Control? C? G? Tab? F? T? R? Mouse scroll? Mouse button? Space?
Okay.
I don't fucking... It's not space either. I don't fucking know, man. How do I leave this? Somebody who played the game before, tell me. How do I leave this train? Options. Hints. Oh my god. This is the worst mode they ever made for the game.
I worked on the ring line. What a bore that was.
Don't backseat. I'm stuck in this train forever.
Round and round.
What the fuck?
No real distance.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, get the shit out of me.
So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. Travel around Russia, not to run its circles like
It's ridiculous.
my wife wouldn't let me. We had kids too.
Oh. It's a diary. This guy's actually just called Idiot. Idiot chose his nickname out of natural humility. Thank you, Marcus Reno. Alright. Seriously, how do I get off this fucking ship? This is ridiculous. This train.
If you turn the HUD on, it's easy peasy. Bandwagon now.
If I turn on the HUD, I don't think I can do it anymore. No, I don't think it's... oh my god, there's quick time events?
If there's no radiation, that means we can bring everyone.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be quick time events with no prompts. So you're just gonna have to guess what it is or when it is.
I was working that day.
How does it ever work?
Returning from tram school.
He's still talking. I've been here for like 20 minutes. Get me out.
Wanna help me? Thanks.
Arrow keys. F, space, C, X, V, B, N, M, L, K, G, I, P, O. 1, 2, 3. It's not A and D. Enter? Backspace? Mouse wheel? No? It's ridiculous. Is it a combination of buttons? W space? Oh! No, oh, I press A. I press A. Hey, why did I start this mode? Why did I start this? I should have just started fucking normal mode or something. This is completely unplayable. Everybody's gonna die of old age. It's like the 6th time I've seen this building.
We're just a short way from the city. The radiation's gone.
Things might have
Is this guy American?
but life has never been so easy here.
Did he sound American there?
You couldn't stop me for good after all.
How can he have so many things to say? Okay. Somewhere here, there has to be something that lets me continue
My fault.
into the next open world.
And thank you for telling me.
Somewhere.
Tom, look at the map. Now that we know where we're going, it makes sense.
I swear, like you have to click here something and you go to the next location. I'm sure of it. I'm so sure of it. It has to be the map. Some reason when I scroll my mouse wheel from here, it scrolls my chat on my second monitor. Oh! I didn't even press anything! I didn't even press anything!
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface
Thank you,
seemed
Mr.
incredibly
Joju, for the
fresh,
prime.
intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission.
You just had to look at the map?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive
Thank you,
are?
ISK to the 13.
It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Thank you, Ender.
That is quality content.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard.
How this guy is so fat?
Anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well,
It's the most immersion breaking thing I've seen in the game so far.
expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
What?
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away
What?
from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again? I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder.
Is he serious?
I see.
It's like, there's a small army here.